Diagnostic anSERS from the University of Maryland.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Sean from here at the University of Maryland, and we are a UMD spin-out company specializing in paper sensors for chemical detection. Now, chemical detection is that hidden $6.5 billion market that affects everything we do and everything we touch every single day, but we only notice it when it fails. And why is that? It's because when our food is being tested, it's being sold before they have the results. Pharmaceutical companies, when they're making their drugs, it takes them a long time to test, and it's hard to look for the counterfeit medications. Or our military and police officers need to look for those explosives, narcotics, and other chemicals of interest, but they can't. In every single problem, they have to take their sample from their location, they send it to another place. That takes time, it takes effort, and it's way too expensive. And that's where we come in. With our unique anSERS technology, we can print on-the-spot chemical sensors. So using a special ink we make in lab, we can take silver nanoparticles, stick them in a regular Epson printer, and out comes our sensor. You simply take that sensor, dip it in your food or your pharmaceutical, or wipe it on an apple, and shine a special laser at it, and the onboard computer tells you exactly what you have. This laser is the size of an iPhone and can be taken anywhere for on-the-spot testing. And we can detect anything from cocaine, heroin, TNT, narcotics, pesticides, insecticides, virtually any chemical you're looking for. But what do our customers care about? They want something that's highly sensitive. They can detect very small trace amounts of their chemical. They want something that's easy to use and at a low cost. So how about our competition? They are not sensitive at all. They are not easy to use. And one of them is low cost. At $100 a test, no one can afford to do these tests. And that's where we come in. We're very sensitive, easy to use, and a little cost. Independent testing by our first customer has shown this, that we're 10 to 100 times better than our competition and at a price point that they want to buy hundreds of thousands. So we've taken a long path through the University of Maryland. A year ago, we started out in MTech with their entrepreneurial office hours. We placed third in MTech's business plan competition. We got a Tech Start grant from the State of Maryland Technology Development Council, and that has funded a freedom to operate opinion that has shown that our patents that we're licensing from the university, that we're in the clear. We can produce our goods with no cross-licensing from other companies. We've competed in Pitch Dingman here at the Smith School of Business. We have recently entered the Entrepreneur Academy, and more recently we received $200,000 in funding for final commercialization research. This will get us our product for sales to begin this fall. So our go-to-market strategy is very simple. Remember the laser? We're partnering with those companies to distribute our product for us, and they're paying us to do it. So they have 50-plus customers lined up, waiting to purchase hundreds of thousands of units each per year. And that's because there's no other product like it on the market. In addition, they have other big industries looking to take our technology, use it to fill their need. So our financial projections are very strong. We're on track to do $300,000 in revenue this year alone. And that comes from two key sources. We get technical research grants from our potential customers. They come to us to do the research for them, to build a custom product, and then they buy it. So they're paying us $5 a unit just for our product after we've built it for them. This allows us to do a very lean startup mode and produce on demand for our customers. We can expand to $25 million at the end of 5 years, and because we have these customers lined up waiting to go. The team currently consists of myself and Eric Hopman. We're two graduate students at the University of Maryland Fischel Department of Bioengineering. We've had a number of advisors we'd have to thank in the audience here today from MTech and the Dingman Center for Entrepreneurship. But the real reason we're here is Cupid's Cup. The $50,000 in first place prize money will delay or eliminate a proposed round of angel investment that we need this fall. The cup itself will give us instant market credibility. By saying that Kevin Plank trusts us and our company, our customers will only come onto board that much quicker. But the real reason is access to Kevin's network. By connecting us to retired Admiral Eric T. Olson, a member of Under Armour's board of directors, he can help us tailor our product for the US military. And that product will let us protect the safety of our soldiers home and abroad. Together, we can change the world. We can ensure the safety of our products or of your products that you're testing, you're eating, you're consuming every day. Thank you for your time. Any questions?
Great job, Sean. Now, the Admiral could help you, but he's going to have to kill you. So, and he, believe me, he's the guy you want on your side, that's for sure. So tell me about success so far. What have you found? I mean, we've seen competition, it's about price, but are you competing on price? You're competing on quality? So what sort of
We're competing on everything. So there are virtually no sales of our competitors because they don't do a good enough job. Mm-hmm. And our first distributor and first customer that we're in the middle of negotiations, we're lining them up and expecting to sign this month. They're on board. They want to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars on our technology before it's on the market. So they are going to be distributing our product for us, and we expect to be sending our representatives to trade shows as well.
I had a question. Are you actually embedding these substances in the paper yourselves, or do you give them the ability to do it themselves? So
we print the special silver ink on the paper, and then they test whatever they're looking for. So they dip it in the water, in the infant formula, in whatever substance they would like to test. So they come up with something they want to test, and they say, we would like you to create this paper. They do it themselves. They do it themselves. Okay. We create the paper, they do the testing. Got it.
Sean, can I? Great. Could you, in that realm of them doing it themselves, do you have an idea of kind of the extra work that your company would have to do as far as training them or educating them into using it properly to avoid human error rates?
There are similar products on the market using this technology that we're a drop-in replacement for, and we're in talks. Police officers use them. All it does is it comes up and tells them exactly what they have. They need no training.
Thanks.
Sean, you mentioned that there's a $6.5 billion market, and
yes.
You're looking at around $25 million in year 5. If you could have anything in terms of distribution partnerships, et cetera, what would it take to add a couple zeros to that, or at least?
What would it take? It would take time. No one has really come up with paper sensors before. It's a very new topic. So it takes time for the authorities to trust them. We have to get what's called DOBER clearance to be able to use our product as an evidentiary standard. Then the police will be able to use this test as an evidence in court.
And do you have to get that clearance in every state?
No. We're looking, it's a national certification. And we're looking to get into that now, along with DHS and Homeland Security. Okay.
You do see TSA use a certain technology. Do you think your product give you the same benefits that they're using today?
Our product would give us the same benefits. It's 2 different techniques, but it's the same idea.
How much capital are you looking to raise in this fall?
We haven't really figured that out yet. We're looking on the order of $50,000 to $150,000.
Go ahead, no.
Do you think it would have international appeal?
Our first customer is international, from Europe, trying to use it all over the world, every continent.
Wow. What worries you?
What worries me? I'm worried that someone will attempt to counterfeit it. First, I'll be flattered because they like our technology. But I'm worried they'll do a poor job. And if they do a bad job, no one will ever trust paper again.
Right. And you own the IP right now?
The IP is owned by the University of Maryland. It was developed in lab on campus. And we are the exclusive licensors of that technology.
Yep. They did that to me too. They just handcuff you, don't they? Never let you get away. Never let you get away.
Well, we got a good deal, they got a good deal. So we're all happy.
It only matters if it works, so get them going. Congratulations. Great job, Sean. Thank you.